Hello, let's dive into the quote. Actually, I'm going to do yesterday's quote because I missed it and I think it's a really good one. So if you're looking at your email inbox, it's from yesterday. Now I'm going to read the last paragraph. So the context is Abraham Hicks is talking about or is mentioning their daily well-being meditations. You can find them on YouTube if you just search Abraham Hicks daily meditations. There's, I think, 3 of them: health, financial, and general well-being. So let's do this. The more good feeling thoughts you focus on, the more you allow the cells of your body to thrive. You will notice a marked improvement in clarity, agility, stamina, and vigor. Damn, who doesn't want more of that, right? For you are literally breathing your way to well-being. Until chronic feelings of appreciation, love, eagerness, and joy will confirm that you have released all resistance and are now allowing well-being. I'm going to say it. I'm going to use the M word today. It's meditation. Are you shuddering? Are you just saying, Aaliyah, I can't meditate? Are you kidding me? There's no scenario in the entire world where I'm going to sit down and my mind is going to be quiet. So tried it, can't do it. Or maybe you're into it and you're like, yeah, I like meditation. That's cool. So you know what I'm going to be talking about here. But we're going to talk about, what happens with meditation and law of attraction. Because Abraham here is talking about when you're doing this meditation, her meditation, your meditation, it doesn't matter, then you are relaxing the resistance you have, which allows your cells in your body to vibrate where they should, and you therefore feel really, really good. Now let's talk about this dreaded M word for a minute. Meditation is whatever is nice for you to just calm down everything. Meditation could be listening to their 15-minute guided meditation. It could be listening to anybody else's guided meditation in the entire world. It could be sitting down listening to your favorite song, some classical music. It could be looking at a candle. It could be listening to your air conditioner. It could be just listening to your breathing. So basically, meditation is just something to take your mind off your current splish splash, your current yuckies, your current, I don't have this, I need this, I gotta go to work, I gotta shower, I gotta make breakfast. Oh man, this person's annoying. Oh man, this drive's long, right? So the entire world is full of well-being. The entire universe is a stream of well-being that is there for all of us. But it is our attention to things that we see, which makes us feel certain ways that aren't really nice, which is the conjuring up of this resistance, which is building a wall blocking us from this stream of really good stuff. So the point of meditation is to chill the F out. No, okay, yes, but I'll be a little softer. The point of meditation is to take a break from the monotony of the monkey brain and relax a second so your cells and your body can readjust to that stream of well-being. Now, the cool thing is the goal doesn't even have to be clearing your mind. The goal could be, and this is what Abraham Hicks is teaching a lot, because it can seem tricky to calm and not have much going on up there. So what works equally as well is for that period of time, to be consciously, intentionally pumping out good vibes. I think I heard one guy once call it thinktation. Like, this is a meditation, but I am going to be purposefully thinking this entire time, but I'm going to be in control. I'm going to sit down with the intentions of thinking, life's good. Here's what I am doing. I love this season. I love this person. I love this friend. Or even, maybe just sitting down and thinking about something you're trying to make a decision on. But the purpose of this, I'm gonna talk about it more in terms of just a mechanism in a period of time to intentionally either calm down, clear out the mind, or pump it up with the good juices that you want. So that could look like 15 minutes where you just say over and over, something you already believe and that feels good, like, I love summer. I love summer. I love summer. I love summer. I love the beach. I love Doritos. I love Coronas on the beach. I love hanging out with friends. I love bringing my kids for walks around the beach. I love relaxing. I love summer. I love the pink flowers. I like the vacations, whatever it is. So just for 15 minutes, you could just pump out that stuff. And that, when that is happening, you know what's not happening? I got to pay the bills. I don't have a savings account. How am I supposed to afford vacation? So it's giving your energy a rest from blah, 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 blah. And so that's going to be our definition of meditation. Our definition of meditation is going to be whatever feels good and whatever kind of gives you a little bit of a rest. And whether it is just relaxing, there's some skill you could choose to practice. So for instance, let's say you want to relax and just kind of let flowing happen, but then you're doing so and then something pops into your mind. I can't believe she said that to me. There's a skill you could practice if you want where you process that thought and let it go. So I learned this in Vipassana meditation through Buddhist studies, which is basically acknowledging it. Oh, I just saw that I was thinking about the time this person said something to me. And then you ask yourself, did this thought stem from the mind or the body? Sometimes it stems from the body. Sometimes it's like my shoulder hurts. But in this example, I can't believe she said that to me. That came from the mind. How enjoyable is this thought? What is the Vedana of it? Vedana is the Buddhist word for like, is there pleasure here? Is this pleasurable or not? And just asking the question. Yes, pleasure, no pleasure. For me, sometimes it's a lot of like neither, it's neutral. You're not doing anything with this analysis. It's just asking the question. And then asking the question, can I be aware of this thought and not attached to it? And don't even answer the question. We're not doing anything other than like, is it possible for me to be aware and unattached? And then my secret little sauce I added in is I like to then, and there's lots of forms of this, I like to watch the thought go away. So I somehow put that thought of somebody saying something mean to me into a hot air balloon, and I breathe in and I breathe out and I blow the balloon away. Do that several times till the balloon is gone. And then that thought is gone. And then for, I don't know, maybe 2 to 10 seconds, there's emptiness before the next thought comes. And I do that process over again. If you're like harder core than blowing something away in a hot air balloon, you could load it in a cannon and shoot it over the mountain. You could put it on a high-speed train and watch it zoom away. It's just kind of a visual of watching that thing. And then oftentimes for me, during that meditation, that specific thought won't come back. Maybe it will once or twice, and I do the same process. Oftentimes, it's some other intruder thought. And so doing this practice just kind of helps take control over the mind. So that's kind of an advanced practice. And I think it's totally a great thing because during your meditation, it gives you something to do. So when I'm doing that kind of meditation and I'm sitting down for 20 or 30 minutes, I tell people I am very busy during my meditations. I am very busy because there are so many thoughts that are coming through that I'm applying this process to. But in between, I get 5-10 seconds of real genuine clarity. And that has huge benefits. You only need to open the door of well-being a tiny bit for that energy to come in and start making a huge difference. So I know I use this Abraham quote today to go on a rampage about meditation, but we don't often say the M word, and it's worth mentioning because I think that if you started doing some form of meditation 10, 15 minutes a day for as little as 1 to 2 weeks, you would not need to be convinced by anybody that there's something to it. So it's not an official challenge. It's just kind of planting a seed. So have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.